All right, guys. Boom. We caught a great trade today. Clearly, right? I'm going to tell you guys how I caught this trade. I obviously sold my last contract in this. Not obviously, I didn't leave a runner. Although if I did, I probably would have made like a band. I made about $200. Sold my last contract in this fair value gap, represented by the blue box right here. But yeah, let me show you guys how I did it real quick. Very simple trade, right? You guys know early in the mornings you want to mark out your high time frame draws on liquidity, meaning mark out your high time frame highs and lows. Here's my two highs I saw, and yeah, that's what I marked out. The lows were here, but the way price opened, I could see we wanted to take out buy side liquidity. We were going to take out highs because we were moving up, right? So I marked up my highs. I saw this high got taken out. Boom, we just swept liquidity. Now I'm scaling down to find my break of structure. A break of structure is simply a close underneath the most previous low. Scale down to the 5 minute. I see this black candle right here broke structure. We have a low right here, right? Black candle, green candle. This is our low. We close below it, confirming the downside. We also close below even this low right here. We close below all of these, breaking this line of support. I said, okay, this is great. Now we swept liquidity. We broke structure to the downside, but I don't want to buy right here, right? Because price will usually draw back up, and now you want to buy at a cheaper price up here. So what do? I scale from the 5 minute to the 1 minute. Now I'm on the 1 minute. The 1 minute is your entry, right? Now I'm looking for fair value gaps. I saw a bunch of fair value gaps in here, but this was the main one because this was the one that broke structure. This is the meaty fair value gap. You feel me? This is the good one right here. Also, I just saw price drew up into it and started to reject. So obviously it's that fair value gap. So came up, rejected, came up, rejected, came up, rejected. As soon as we closed out of it, this candle, boom, entered right here, stops above the fair value gap, targeted all these draws on liquidity, right? This low, targeted this low, and then the bottom of this fair value gap, I sold right here on this candle my full position for about 60%. But if I held a runner, I would have probably made a band or two today. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm still very grateful to make money from my phone. This was still a beautiful trade. I called it out on my Discord. Just best trade of the week so far I've taken. Um, Great way to end off the Friday. So yeah, my strategy is very simple, guys, and it's so effective. High time frame liquidity sweep, right? We see a 4 hour liquidity sweep. We see a 1 hour liquidity sweep. Scale down to the 5 minute. Wait for a break of structure. We broke structure on this candle. Scale down even lower to the 1 minute for a fair value gap, right? We came up, we filled the fair value gap, which is just this imbalance in price action. This imbalance, filled it, boom, just like it's that simple, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's that simple. This is all you need to look for. You need to look for three things in the market: high time frame liquidity sweep, 5 minute break of structure, and then a 1 minute retest to a fair value gap, to the EMA, to equilibrium. Right. This was also in equilibrium, so we can see from this high to this low. Right. God damn. That high to that low, price came up into equilibrium. My chart is very confusing right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was my trade, guys. Tap into the Discord if you want to learn how I take these types of trades. I mean, this is A plus setup. Yeah, I mean, that's it, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon, man. Safety.